If you're over 60 and think getting stronger means spending a fortune on supplements, I've got good news, and it comes in a can, a carton, and sometimes a bean. You don't need powders with names that sound like superhero origin stories. You just need real food that works harder than it brags. 1. Sardines, mini fish, mega gains. Let's start with sardines. I get it, just the word sardine might make you wrinkle your nose. But here's the thing, these little canned fish are like muscle-building ninjas in your pantry. They sneak in, do serious work while you're not looking, and don't require charging or Bluetooth connectivity. One can land you with roughly 23 grams of complete protein. That's all 9 essential amino acids your muscles scream for. Plus, it's loaded with omega-3s, those fatty acids that tell inflammation to take a hike. And seniors who had sardines twice a week for 3 years preserved more muscle, maintained grip strength, and walked faster than those who ate fish only occasionally. Real-world data, not hype. Now imagine comparing that to that dusty tub of whey protein you bought during a scammy Instagram sale. That can cost you about $60, and who knows if it made you stronger. For sardines, you're paying about $1.25 per can, and you're getting legit gains. As for taste, you've got options. Want to mask the fishiness? Mash them with avocado, lemon, and herbs for some fancy pseudo-baguette action, or toss them into scrambled eggs or pasta salad. They become the secret ingredient that makes dinner interesting. 2. Cottage cheese, Cassin's cozy blanket for your muscles. Picture your muscles like thirsty plants. Most protein shakes are like 2 cups of water all at once. Great at first, but then things dry out after a while. Cottage cheese, on the other hand, is like a drip irrigation system, steady, calm, and reliable. Each cup carries roughly 24 grams of casein protein, the slow-digesting superstar. Nighttime muscle nourishment? Check. A study out of Canada found that older adults consuming casein before bed had stronger overnight muscle preservation and better metabolic rates even when sleep was patchy. That's huge when you're trying to offset anabolic resistance, the muscle soggy phenomenon where muscles resist protein's effects as we age. Casein enters like, "Relax, I got this," and delivers a steady stream of amino acids to keep your muscles working while you snore. A 16-ounce tub costs about $2.50 and gives you 100 grams of protein, approximately 2.5 cents per gram. Try finding that value at a Starbucks or in a blender smoothie. This is the kind of food that sounds too good to be true, but isn't. Cottage cheese is also hella versatile. Want savory? Mix in cherry tomatoes, basil, olive oil, even olives. Want sweet? Go for berries, honey. Maybe a few dark chocolate chips, why not? It's phenomenal on toast, in wraps, or whipped into dips. Some people even use it instead of ricotta in lasagna, and nobody can tell. Spreadable, scoopable, stylish. Nutrition-wise, you get calcium for your bones, peptides for your blood pressure, and fat that pulls in vitamin D. It's like a lunchbox hero wearing no cape, pure functional goodness. So if you ever wanted a healthy food that's affordable, powerful, and embarrassingly simple, cottage cheese is it. Your muscles will quietly fan club every spoonful while your wallet stays intact. Welcome to the soft power of dairy. 3. Lentils, the legume that leverages your muscles. Let's pivot to lentils, the unsung rock stars of plant-based protein. They're not glamorous, but they've got substance. 1 cooked cup packs in 18 grams of protein alongside fiber, iron, B vitamins, and leucine, the amino acid that signals muscle cells to repair and grow. That's a vegetable taco you don't need to be ashamed of. A Journal of Nutrition study showed seniors who ate legumes weekly maintained better muscle and physical functioning compared to the standard animal protein-heavy crowd. Inflammation and digestion issues get a 1-2 punch from lentils. Fiber soothes your gut, phytonutrients calm inflammation, and you walk away with muscles that last. Price-wise, ridiculously affordable. About 20 cents per cooked cup if you buy dry. Think about it. Cheaper than a soda, fresher than a pizza slice. Red lentils cook in about 20 minutes. No soaking, 1 pot, quick cleanup. Brown or green ones take a bit longer, but hold their texture beautifully in salads and stews. Once cooked, your options are endless. Spice them with cumin, turmeric, garlic, coriander, chili. Your kitchen's a curry house. Or go Mediterranean with oregano and olives. 4. Canned tuna. Lean, clean protein machine. Next, meet canned tuna, the gym bag staple that refuses to quit. It dumps 22 grams of protein into a tiny package, digests efficiently even for seniors, and costs little more than the price of a bottled water habit. It's the kind of food you can eat at 2 a.m. after forgetting dinner existed. Toss into salads, mash into egg cups, stir into rice bowls or cauliflower mash. For calorie control, stick with water-packed tuna. The FDA recommends up to 12 ounces per week for low-mercury varieties, so mix it with sardines or salmon for omega-3 diversity. Why does tuna rule? It's lean, loaded with complete amino acids, and god-awful easy to prep. Older adults absorb it near perfectly. Studies show absorption rates soar into the 90% range. That's better than some fancy powders, my friend. Plus, the shelf stability means no defrost drama or microwaves needed. It also brings vitamin D, selenium, B12, nutrients that are whistling, "We're important" for bodily functions. Add a side of veggies and whole grains, and you've got a balanced meal for pocket change. No blender, no shaker cup, no silliness, just efficient, no-nonsense fuel. Grab a can, toss it into whatever you eat, and watch your protein get done without a fuss. Tuna isn't flash, but it works, and it works hard. 5. Whole eggs. Your natural muscle golden tickets. Eggs are literally the OG superfood, cheap, powerful, and adaptable. A dozen runs around $6, and each egg drops 6 grams of high-quality protein. But don't toss the yolk, they're the muscle-building MVP. A University of Illinois study showed that eating whole eggs post-workout boosted muscle growth by 40%, more than whites alone. The yolk is like the engine behind the muscle. Vitamin D, choline, tunes up your brain-muscle communication, leucine, and those healthy fats that shuttle nutrients around. In other words, it's smart to keep the whole package. Eggs are more versatile than a Swiss Army knife. Scrambled with veggies for brunch, baked into muffins, layered in salad jars, poached in soups, folded into breakfast wraps, you name it. The flavor mix potential is infinite. Recent studies have also mostly debunked cholesterol fears for most folks, so eat freely unless your doctor says otherwise. Got limited munching capacity? Sneak extra protein into your day with egg muffins or tortilla wraps. Need comfort food? Go for shakshuka or omelette sandwiches. Their cheap, nutrient-rich nature makes them ideal for muscle building without budget drama. Eggs also offer vitamin D and choline, dual support for muscles and brain, a rare combo. So crack one open and you're saying yes to strength, clarity, affordability, and flavor all at once. 6. Greek yogurt. Dairy double whammy with gut gains. Greek yogurt is basically the protein marvel of dairy. Fast digesting whey and slow-release casein in one satisfying package. 1 cup delivers about 20 grams of protein, plus calcium, B vitamins, and probiotics. Victory snack, right? A Tufts University study found seniors who ate Greek yogurt daily showed stronger muscles and faster walking speeds compared to those who didn't. That stuff's serious, and at about 80 cents per serving, it's way cheaper than a protein bar that tastes like compressed sugar. The probiotics are the secret sauce. They support gut health, improve nutrient absorption, and help control inflammation. A healthier gut has a trickle-up effect on strength and recovery. So not only are you building muscle, you're improving the system that fuels it. Want variety? Use it to marinate chicken or fish. Swap it for sour cream in savory dishes. Blend smoothies or pair it with granola and berries. Go full fat. Those fats help you absorb vitamin D and keep you full longer. No need for empty calories. Greek yogurt delivers high-quality protein, gut support, bone health, and lower inflammation, all while tasting great and being ridiculously cheap. If there's ever a superhero snack, this one's it. 7. Dried beans, the budget MVP that keeps on giving. Let's close with beans, the true MVP of affordable muscle nutrition. 1 cooked cup delivers 15 grams of protein for each 10 cents. That's budget-level heroism, but beans also offer fiber, minerals, complex carbs, and antioxidants. A Journal of Nutrition study even found seniors who ate beans weekly had fewer hospital visits, better muscle retention, and lived more independently. The prep? Easy. Soak if you want, but not mandatory with a good pressure cooker. Buy a variety pack, kidney, black, chickpeas, navy, and rotate them so your taste buds never get bored. Cook them on Sunday, freeze in portioned containers, and you've got ready-to-go meals. Fiber keeps digestion smooth, complex carbs give sustained energy, and the polyphenols reduce inflammation. A triple whammy for aging muscles. Mix them into chili, tacos, soups, grain bowls, salads. Beans are kitchen chameleons. Need plant-powered protein that lasts, performs, and impresses without driving your grocery bill through the roof. These beans might just be the most underrated health powerhouse you've ever ignored. If there's one takeaway from all this, it's that building muscle after 60 doesn't have to cost a fortune or taste like chalk. The fitness industry wants you to believe you need a $200 a month habit of powders, steaks, and supplements. But your muscles don't care about price tags. They care about consistency, complete proteins, and real nutrients they can use. From sardines and cottage cheese to lentils, tuna, eggs, Greek yogurt, and dried beans, each one of these foods punches way above its weight. They're cheap, accessible, and scientifically proven to help preserve strength, independence, and energy as you age. You don't need to go gourmet or bust your grocery budget. You just need to eat smart and eat often. Start small, pick 2 to incorporate this week. Make it doable. Whether it's tuna with crackers for lunch or a yogurt bowl for breakfast, small changes add up fast when they're repeated daily. So what are you adding to your plate first? Drop a comment and share your go-to combos, kitchen wins, or new discoveries. And if you want more recipes, strategies, and science-backed tips to stay strong at any age, hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. Your muscles and your wallet will thank you.